Hey brother, how you doing, Big Papa Pump? Welcome to the finale of Game of Thrones Telltale Games. And the last time we were playing together, big guy, we had to make a decision of picking a Sentinel for Lord Ethan, and it came down to either Royland, who's a punk, or Duncan, and we're gonna get right into it. I'll stop chattering. Here we go, the finale.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my Sentinel, I must tell you.
No shame in losing, big boys.
Duncan, Royland.
And they're
This
both
house
worthy.
needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Someone's gonna be angry.
Many thought either of you would make a fine Sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Here we go, the tension building. Who would you pick, Duncan or Royland? The bad boy. It seems like good versus evil. Duncan's cool, Royland's kind of on the edge. Who would you take? This is kind of a taste of your personality. I don't know, brother. I'm gonna go with Duncan.
You will be my Sentinel.
Duncan Tuttle.
This is reckless.
Lord
This is
Ethan
atrocious.
has made
It's a
his
travesty.
I will not disappoint you, my lord.
If you guys played this, who did you pick?
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can handle Ramsay Snow. He doesn't scare me.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming
Ramsay's
here to
a
negotiate.
bastard.
We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be
This
trusted.
is the bloody small council.
I will hear from my Sentinel.
See, Royland thinks Ramsay's gonna
Sir
come and
Royland
just
is
destroy
clearly
us.
able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
See, Royland thinks he's gonna
Gentlemen,
attack
please.
us. How would you
Thank
deal
the
with the
gods Mira has asked
situation?
Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
See, Royland's coming to take
I trust Mira's
over our
judgment.
Ironwood,
I don't doubt she did everything within her power.
which is
to
the
help
only
us.
thing they
There
build.
must be other options.
We must
this
give
town.
him whatever he wants and be done with it.
And they don't.
It's
We
too
don't
dangerous
have.
to do
I know I'm
otherwise.
talking over her, but we don't have the
Why not
firepower
make
to
an
deal
offering
with
for
them.
peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough.
So what do you use? Diplomacy, bargain, or fight? You know Royland wants you to fight. Duncan wants diplomacy. It's a tough call, boys. I
My
don't know.
new Sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Royland just wants to battle.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
So would you let him in and show peace, or wait
I
for him
will
at the
meet him in the
gates?
Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's
Yeah, we
careless.
let him in.
Can't you see Tuttle is
Look at
steering you
Ro-
wrong?
That's
Royland
enough,
doesn't
Royland.
agree.
Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Not another word.
Your father would not approve, my
Wow.
lord.
It's unbelievable how Royland thinks Ramsay's gonna come in and just destroy us and kill us.
Where's Sir Royland?
So fast forwarding
be
here,
here.
we're waiting for
The
Ramsay,
man values pride
and
more than honor.
Royland
We'll do
didn't
without
show
him.
up.
And without King's Landing. I know you'd
Unbelievable.
hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Unbelievable. We need Royland just in case something
Hope
breaks
so.
out. But he's
You made the right
frustrated.
decision, my lord.
So here comes the bastard Ramsay. Doesn't look like an imposing figure. He doesn't even look very medieval.
Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you.
Warden
No,
of the...
that's enough.
A good intro.
Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
See, here I'm going to try to be as
Aren't
kind as
you
possible.
the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
That's a nice little gesture.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so?
You say it, Ethan. Whoa. That came out of nowhere.
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Look at that. More Foresters.
Lord Ramsay,
This guy, Lord Ramsay's a
Come over,
punk.
I can see you.
He's just gives off a bad vibe. Leave the kid alone, brother.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton.
So he wants us to
Warden
bow,
of
it
the
seems.
Words are wind.
Aw,
Anyone
I'll
can
kneel
say
for you, brother.
they're loyal.
It's Christmas.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on
You
me.
know he wants our ironwood. That's all our town's
No,
known for
Lord
here.
Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
No, you're mistaken. That's not how it happened.
Our men are dead. How it happened is irrelevant. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord.
So maybe we shouldn't have
Hoping
welcomed
I
into the
wouldn't
hall.
linger outside long enough to notice your
Oh,
pathetic
no.
little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
That's
What?
unbelievable.
the Ironwood. But
That's all they're known
That is
for.
our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down. It can't be
Takes
that
a lot of skill to
White
grow
Hills
them.
had ironwood once, but now those hills are bare.
hence the name, of course.
They know nothing of how to cultivate the forest.
Look at their sigil, my lord. A barren hill.
Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see.
But see, why are we giving up half?
Half of something is better than the nothing you
Apparently this guy has a stronger army than we do,
To
so we
ensure
kind of have to
there's
bow
no
down to him.
trouble. Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
We'll bar the gates.
Too late for that.
What's coming in? Oh my goodness, it's his army. It's a setup. We should have let him
You have a
stand
man
at the
you trust?
gates.
My son, Griff.
Riff will lead the garrison.
This guy's a punk, boys.
Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do
What?
make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan. Don't.
Look at this little forester.
This guy is a punk. I'm gonna jump through my screen and kick his butt, brother.
Are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother.
Why is he picking
Well,
on the siblings?
Hopefully not just like
If you have a
the Queen.
sister, you know how I feel. Do something,
I never
Ethan.
had a sister. Always wanted one.
Stand
Leave my
up.
sister alone.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's
What
enough.
is this guy doing? Come on, Duncan.
Do you like hunting?
Step in there, brother.
Let her go.
She's quite pretty. Your sister.
Grab her.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold
Look
lord?
at this guy. What the heck is that? What is that, brother?
But I don't want.
Are you kidding me?
Lord.
This has to be a dream or something. What was that? What was that, brother?
Even though you did bend the knee.
Oh my
I
god.
think we've come to an
It wasn't
understanding.
Ethan supposed to be a staple character in this?
Feel better about all this.
What have you done?
What kind of game is
However,
this, boys?
Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
What the?
Take the boy as your ward.
This is just insane. I can't believe he just did that. You know what? Thinking about...
Lovely meeting
Oh
you.
my goodness, man. This is
Again
crazy.
sometime.
Somebody help him.
So, I can't... I'm just short of words, man. You know about our meeting? Not Duncan, but the other guy that lost in the Sentinel battle. He said to fight and fight him. And we didn't. We decided to go with diplomacy and bargain with him a little bit, and that just didn't work. And look at that. Ethan is now dead. And that ends it, boys. Episode 1 of Game of Thrones. I cannot believe this, man. I am shocked. And it says the story has begun. And I guess you gotta wait like 4 weeks for the next one. Oh, let's check this
Ethan
little
sacrificed
montage.
himself for us all. He saved
I just
Talia's
can't.
life.
I'm short
He'll
of
be
words,
remembered
man.
as Ethan the Brave.
I can't believe
This house
this.
needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear
See,
loyalty
I think we
to her
picked the
son,
wrong
and
Sentinel
you did
now.
it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties.
Oh,
Those
there's the
who
other
will not
bastard.
stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall.
I can't believe
We will be
Ethan
ready.
died.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady.
Lord
Be
Tyrion.
prepared for what might happen.
Kick some booty, boys. I cannot believe that ending just happened. So it looks like here they have the stats. So 52% left Bowen behind. Me and 52%. 73 swore loyalty of the king. 40% sent Eric to the wall. 61% pinked Duncan as Sentinel. And 63% met Ramsay at the Great Hall. Unbelievable stuff, boys. I hope you love this little series. The series has now come to an end. I'm still kind of on the fence about the whole continuing on if when the next episode comes out. I guess we'll see. Time will only tell. But I thoroughly enjoyed it, boys. It was more like watching a show than playing a game, to be honest. I didn't feel like I was playing half the time. I believe 3/4 of the time I was watching and 1/4 of the time I was playing. But anyways, boys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't heard, if you look at the screen right now, you're probably looking at the screen right now, but I am doing a giveaway challenge. Get in on the action, boys. Click on that little icon and get in on some free gifts for Christmas. Thanks, boys, for stopping by. You made my day. Ain't gonna lie. If you haven't yet, please share, like, and subscribe. And come and join the Hank Gaming Tribe. See you later, brother.